Welcome back to another episode of the Liberty Podcast. I'm your host. We got a good one for you guys today. I think this is like episode 5. I'm not even sure. But today we're going to be talking about Marjorie Taylor Greene, Representative, Republican. I'm not sure what state, honestly. The House ousted Rep. Marjorie Taylor Greene from committee in unprecedented vote. That's the headlines. Honestly, I don't know what the lady said. I don't know what her posts were about. I don't know what conspiracy theories she posted about. What? I think they said like 4 or 5 years ago, a few years back. She was posting about it on Facebook and Twitter and all of her social media accounts, right? Since when is that a law? Since when is that illegal? Since when is having your own opinion, your own beliefs illegal? Like what? Excuse me? We're not allowed to have our own beliefs and our own opinions anymore? Thought this was America. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an attack on the First Amendment. She was voted into office, then removed not even a week later. Actually, I think it was about 3 weeks later, but you get my point. She hasn't been in office very long, and she's already been removed. Because her opinion, or her beliefs, don't line up with that of Joe Biden. Joe Tyrannical Biden. This government has gone to shit, especially now. And if you cannot open your eyes and see that this is a blatant attack on the First Amendment, there's something wrong with you. And you're part of the problem in America. Because now, if you don't agree with Joe Biden, you no longer have a job. He issued a statement today telling federal officers that were appointed by Trump, they had until 5 o'clock p.m. today to turn in their letter of resignation, or he was going to fire them. That is a problem. That man is taking power to a whole new level. He doesn't have that authority. He doesn't have that power. They did nothing wrong to deserve to be fired, and he fired them for no reason. Then, on top of that, they're now voted Marjorie Taylor Greene out of office because of something she posted a few years ago. Because it was a conspiracy theory. Okay. She's not allowed to believe what she wants. She has to believe what you tell her now? Why? Thought this was America where we're free. Free to do what we want. Free to speak what we want. Freedom of speech. The First Amendment is under attack, people. And it's ridiculous. It's wrong. And it's time for the American people to stand up and say, you know what, I've had enough. I've had enough of you attacking my Constitution, because not only are they attacking the First Amendment, they're attacking the Second Amendment, and before too long they'll be attacking every other one of them. It is horse shit, and we're tired of it. It's time for the American people to stand up and say no more tyranny in our government. We're tired of you tyrannical government officials running the office. It's time to get you out. Joe Biden is a few weeks in to office, and he's already fucked America. He's fucked everybody that voted for him. Everything he said he was going to stand for, He's gone to an extreme level. He is now an extremist. Y'all want to call the Republican people that support Trump an extremist? Well, Joe Biden is also an extremist. He's a liberal extremist. And we have had enough. Enough is enough. And when you break that straw on the camel's back, he can't pack it again. Let me read you a little bit of this. House Democrats took the unprecedented step of removing Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, Republican of Georgia. That's where she's from. Republican of Georgia, which the Georgia election was way worse than the presidential election when it comes down to fraud. Oh, we're not allowed to talk about that, though, are we? The election fraud, oh no, it's because we're sore losers. From her 2 committee assignments for espousing violence and conspiracy theories on social media before she was elected to Congress in November. So she posted... You're talking about she posted... The post she posted was in favor of Donald Trump and said that he had been robbed of the election. And now that's a conspiracy theory and inciting violence. Or what's that big fancy word they use? Espousing violence. I don't even know what the fuck that word means. It's horseshit. Because the woman supported Donald Trump and what he was saying at the time and got voted into office by the people of Georgia, and now she can't be in office any longer because, the Democrats are scared of her because she wanted violence against their own people in the office. First off, Donald Trump didn't incite violence, neither did Marjorie Taylor Greene. She had an opinion and she expressed her opinion, which is protected by the First Amendment right. And if you don't like that, move the fuck out of this country. Excuse my language. We're sick of it. Anyways, this is a blatant attack on the First Amendment. The Second Amendment's being attacked as well. At this point, you might as well just say they're wadding up the Constitution and throwing it in the trash, which they've been trying to do that since the Obama administration. Donald Trump was the only president we've had since Obama. Well, yeah, he's the only president we've had since Obama that's Republican, but still, he's the only president we've had that has not came and attacked the Constitution. He stood for America. He fought for America. Now we have a weak liberal president. You see what's happening in the Middle East? You see what's happening around the world? Countries starting to tear up their peace treaties and wage war on one another again? It's because they see that the American president is weak. We are a joke right now. And I'm done with it. You keep attacking the Constitution, the American people is going to get fed up and they're going to stand up and they're going to fight against you. It happens in every country. Not just this one. History repeats itself and you're acting a lot like Nazi Germany right now. You're acting a lot like Hitler. There's going to be another video coming out. I'm going to be filming it right after this. Another podcast segment. And it's going to be discussing the Secretary of Defense and the orders he just gave the military. It is horseshit what's going on in the office, in the White House, and the Capitol. It is time for you people to grow a spine. You Republicans that say you're there for the American people, that say you're there for me and the other Republicans in the United States, it's time for y'all to stand up, grow a spine, and tell them, no, this shit's not going to work. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this segment. Got a little worked up there, but enough's enough. I'm tired of it. I know there's a lot of other American people out there tired of it too. I want to thank you guys for watching this segment. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you like it, share it. Subscribe to the channel, because there's going to be a lot more videos like this coming out. And we're just going to grow this segment from this point forward. I'm going to start speaking out, speaking my piece, speaking my mind. And I age restrict every one of these videos just so that way YouTube doesn't say, oh, it's against our community standards, you're getting a strike. I've done had one strike on this channel back a couple years ago for copyright purposes, which I didn't copyright shit. YouTube doesn't like me already, so I have to be courteous and age restrict these videos. It's a bunch of horse shit, bunch of political bullshit going on, and if you're not aware of it, you need to be. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. We're going to go ahead and end this segment here. Catch us on the next episode. There's going to be a little circle around here somewhere for you to subscribe. There's going to be a link to the previous video. If you ain't seen the previous video, go watch it. It's pretty damn good. And if you ain't seen the one before that, go watch it. If you ain't seen the one before that, go watch it. Matter of fact, I dropped the video on House Bill 5717 early. I just dropped it about 20 minutes ago. It was episode 3. Episode 4 came out before episode 3. This is episode 5. It was going to come out before episode 3. I said, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead, drop it. It was supposed to drop Friday at 12 p.m. Instead, I think I'm going to make this video drop Friday at 12 p.m. Either that or I'm just going to go ahead and upload it tonight. Probably going to upload it tonight and then set up my other video to upload tomorrow at 12 p.m. I've got a lot more coming. I mean, there's a lot of political news going on day in and day out. Look, guys, I have this tablet, right? I have this tablet that I have new stuff on. I have my cell phone that I just read that article off of, or part of that article off of. If you don't believe I don't do my research, right here's my tablet book that I write down stuff on. I do my research. I've been challenged by people telling me to do my research. I'm not going to go use a known liberal source to get political facts off of, because then it's not facts. It's liberal news. Liberal news is directed one way. I get actual facts. Actual facts. So if you are tired of watching the news, but you want to hear a little bit about the political stuff going on, this is the perfect podcast for you. Anyways, I know I've said it probably 4 or 5 times now. I'm going to end this here. Thank you guys for watching. Come back and watch us on the next one.